Ahead of his visit to China, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has received a request from a lady in Chennai seeking his help to trace her Chinese step-sister. Now, the sister of the Indian woman is the lone survivor of her father's family in the World War II, Jennifer Ann, daughter of a Chinese marine engineer Ann Chi Pong, who settled in Chennai, is currently visiting China to trace her stepsister from her father's first marriage. Her father, who hailed from Shanghai, landed in Mumbai after the ship in which he was working ran into trouble during World War II. Later, he shifted to Chennai, where he married a local woman, Irene Pereira, with whom he had 4 children, including Jennifer. Pong remained in Chennai throughout his life, dreading to return to his homeland, which was caught in a whirlpool of turmoil, including the Japanese invasion in World War II. Now, he died in 1982 at the age of 82, buoyed by Modi's successful attempt to reunite a Nepalese boy with his parents. Jennifer, along with her husband VRS Balaji, have arrived in Beijing. Ahead of their visit, Balaji wrote a letter to Modi on the 7th of May requesting him to help the family trace. They believe their father could actually be, the stepsister could actually be in Shanghai.
He says it is like looking for a needle in a haystack, but VRS Balaji of Chennai is not willing to give up on his wife Jennifer's attempt at trying to locate her half-sister somewhere all the way out in Shanghai. Jennifer, after all these years, why this search for your half-sister?
We have been always looking, but since we never had much time, so now that my husband has retired, and that's why we started to look again. We've been looking before too.
Right. How hopeful are you really that this search will lead you somewhere?
One is that it was his last wish, her father's last wish. And there are a lot of things that my association with Vishwa was itself very coincidental. Our trip now to Thing, we had changed our plans to come to Thing. We wanted to come in April, then he said don't come in April, you come in May. And we went and booked a ticket on the 4th. Then they said the return ticket is not available on a particular day. Then he said okay, do it on the 8th. Then she told me 8 is a very lucky number in the Chinese year. I said then I also had a gut feeling that yes, now who knows, we were to try. And there was a gut feeling in me that we will be able to locate her. There was just a gut feeling, my gut feeling, that we will locate her somehow.
Jennifer, before your father died, did he express it as his last wish that he wanted to be reunited at some point with his half-sister?
He was always wanting to unite with his daughter.
Did he have any memories that he shared with you about what kind of a girl was she as a teenager before, of course, that bombing happened and she went missing?
No, he didn't share, but he was always talking about her. And he said that his last wish was for her to come and look him up. And he always used to say that it's very difficult in those days for anyone to come.
So Mr. Modi is also in fact going to be in Beijing. Yeah. Do you think if the Indian Prime Minister intervenes in some sort of a way, will it lead to anything?
Well, certainly if he's going to request his counterpart, Mr. Xi Jinping, this is a case like that. I'm sure this is going to be, the entire Chinese administrative machinery is going to take it up as a special request from an Indian Prime Minister. And I'm sure things may even turn out to be easy. We just want to know whether she's alive, she's dead, we do not know. But any which way, even if she's alive, we'll be very happy. Even if we are dead, we'll be very happy that we made an attempt in locating her. We have located her. I'm sure she'll have a family here. We can meet the family too.
Meet the family. That's most important.
Meet the family.
Right.
We want to meet his
which is why I wrote
family.
a personal letter, a handwritten letter, and posted it just before our departure from Chennai. I wrote a handwritten letter to the Prime Minister's office, requesting him to intervene in this request of ours, in this search of ours.
Well, and it's going to be a very long search, one that might not yield results, but they are not willing to give up on hope. Here in Beijing with video journalist Ashok Bhanur, this is Smita Sharma for Headlines Today.